U.S.-led strikes kill 100 Russians in first armed conflict between nations since Vietnam War. U.S.-backed strikes killed scores of Russian soldiers who were attempting to attack an American base in eastern Syria last week. The shock claim comes from a U.S. official who reported the deadliest confrontation between the former foes since the Cold War, with a death toll estimated at about 100, with 200 to 300 injured. Most of those who died in the failed attack on the base held by U.S. and U.S.-backed forces in Deir Ezzor, east of Euphrates River, are thought to be Russian soldiers fighting on behalf of Syrian leader Bashar al-Assad. U.S. Colonel Thomas Effiel, a military spokesman, said, coalition officials were in regular communication with Russian counterparts before, during and after the thwarted, unprovoked attack. Russian officials assured coalition officials they would not engage coalition forces in the vicinity. According to Colonel Veal, rounds were fired, supported by artillery, tanks, multiple launch rocket systems and mortars. Russia's military has denied involvement with the attack. However, a number of families have reported losing ones in the conflict. In a statement from Russia's conflict intelligence team, CIT, has named at least 4 Russian citizens allegedly killed by U.S. forces. The report said, "We can only reliably speak of the deaths of 5 individuals, whose names are established. Their death in Syria is confirmed by relatives." However, CIT added, the numbers circulating the internet of between 200 and 600 who died seemed seriously overestimated. Among the dead are Vladimir Lozhinov, 52, from Russia's Kaliningrad, Muscovite Kirill Ananyev, Stanislav Matyev and Igor Kozachurov of the Sverdlovsk region, and Ryazan resident Alexei Ladygin. A Baltic site said of Mr. Lozhinov, "He died heroically, defending our homeland. He was a caring father, a loving husband and a brave Cossack. Our sympathies go out to his widow and daughters." The government in Damascus has lashed out at the U.S. attack, calling it barbaric aggression and a war crime. According to one mercenary commander, the death toll, which is still rising, is greater than Russia's total official losses since it entered the war in 2015. Vladimir Frolov, a former Russian diplomat, said the clash signaled the first armed conflict between the two nations since the Vietnam War.